Inez Suzette Terrell, my evaluation of the I Have a Dream speech. Public speaking, July 20th, 2013. Specific purpose, to evaluate and analyze the famous speech by Dr. Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream. Central idea, point out some specific techniques that Dr. King uses in his speech that results in him giving such a powerful, memorable speech that is what is essentially one of the most popular speeches of today's society. In 1963, segregation was extremely popular. There were separate black and white schools, churches, and restaurants. Even the water fountains and restrooms were separately labeled black and white. During this time, whites were able to commit crimes against blacks with little to no punishment. Dr. Martin Luther King spoke of his hopes and beliefs of a brighter future, a future that enforced the 14th and 15th Amendments of the Constitution. The purpose of Dr. King's speech was to deliver a message to everyone listening about equality and freedom. The Art of Public Speaking by Stephen E. Lucas states that you should use your voice to project to the back of the room, and Dr. King did just that. His voice projected through the crowd with ease. His use of pronunciation, enunciation, and rate of speech made the speech interesting and very understandable. In Andrew Dogan's analysis of I Have a Dream, he describes anaphora as a commonly used rhetorical device. Dr. King uses anaphora in his speech, which increases the rhetorical effect and again sets the pattern for such a memorable speech. I Have a Dream is repeated in 8 sentences in his speech. This is just one occurrence of anaphora in the speech. Others like Let Freedom Ring and With This Faith also show how repetition can increase the rhetorical effect. A more subtle way to use repetition is through theme words. In the speech I Have a Dream, Dr. King uses the word freedom at least 20 times throughout his speech. He also uses words like justice and injustice quite often. All of this makes sense because the focus of the speech is about justice and freedom. The proper use of quotations gives credibility to your speech. Dr. King used a phrase from Lincoln's Gettysburg Address speech 50 years ago. He also quoted the U.S. Declaration of Independence, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Using these historical quotes references a powerful technique in speech writing. Dr. King used numerous geographic references throughout his speech. He used Mississippi a number of times throughout his speech because he knew this would stir up some of the strongest emotion and images in his audience. He also used phrases like from every mountainside and from every village and every hamlet to cover the broad range that his message was to reach. In conclusion, Dr. King delivered a powerful speech that would be remembered by millions of people for years to come. When Dr. King wrote this speech, he used and perfected some great speechwriting techniques. His confidence, anaphora, use of theme words, and specific examples proved to be some of the best techniques to use to be able to deliver such a powerful speech as Dr. King did.